In the pitch-black silence of the Gir Forest, an emergency ambulance races against time. Inside, a woman in labor is being rushed to a maternity home. Her life and her child is hanging in the balance. Suddenly, the headlights reveal a breathtaking sight. A majestic lioness and her three cubs, standing firmly in the middle of the road, halting the vehicle in its tracks. For several tens minutes, the wild and the human world stand face to face. But then, something miraculous happens. As if sensing the urgency and the pain of a fellow mother, the lioness calmly leads her cubs into the shadows, clearing the path. It is a moment of profound empathy, a mother of the wild showing mercy and path to a mother-to-be. The ambulance speeds away, and shortly after, a healthy life is born. This isn't just a coincidence, it is a testament to the soul of Gir, where even the most fearsome predators seem to understand the sanctity of life. Today, we witness the incredible maternal bond that transcends species. The incident with the ambulance is a stark reminder of a growing reality in Gujarat. The roads of Gir have become the new frontier for Asiatic lions. As you watch these exclusive visuals from the surrounding rural highways, you'll see that the king of the jungle is no longer confined to the deep woods. Whether it as a solitary male patrolling the asphalt or a pride resting near a milestone, the presence of lions on public roads has become a daily and nightly occurrence. We dive into how drivers and forest officials manage these high-stakes encounters, where a wrong move can lead to tragedy, yet respect for the animal remains paramount. Why are we seeing more lions on the roads? It is a sign of a thriving population. With the core forest reaching its capacity, young lions are moving outward, using the road networks as easy corridors to navigate between farm patches and new territories. This expansion has turned every commute near Gir into a potential safari. We speak to experts about the behavioral changes in lions that have become road savvy, learning to ignore the hum of engines and the glare of lights, treating the human infrastructure as part of their natural habitat. The migration of Asiatic lions from the dense core of the Gir Forest into neighboring villages and agricultural fields is a phenomenon driven by their own biological success. As the lion population thrives and grows, the strictly protected core sons of the national park have reached their maximum carrying capacity. This overcrowding forces younger males and nomadic prides to move outward in search of new territories, where they can establish dominance without constant conflict with older, established males. These lions utilize road networks as easy corridors to navigate between forest patches and human settlements. Beyond territorial needs, the lure of easy prey is a significant factor drawing lions toward human habitation. Agricultural landscapes surrounding the forest often host high densities of livestock and wild ungulates, such as nilgai and wild boar, which are attracted to village crops. This abundance of food makes the village outskirts a magnet for predators. Over time, these lions have become road savvy, adapting to the presence of human infrastructure, engine homes, and artificial lights, effectively treating the rural landscape as a natural extension of their habitat. This has resulted in a unique socio-ecological environment where the boundary between the wild and the civilized has essentially dissolved. This brings us to the most unique aspect of Gir, the people. Now, where else in the world would you find villagers so patient and protective of a predator that blocks their path? From the forest department's rapid rescue teams to the local van mitres, the infrastructure of Gujarat is designed to protect both the lion and the traveler. As we conclude this journey, we reflect on the delicate balance of life in Gir. It is a land where roads don't just divide territories. They connect two different worlds in a bond of mutual respect. Thank you for joining us on Wild Gir. Asiatic lions frequently roam village roads and highways in Gujarat, particularly in the Amreli and Gir Someeth districts bordering Gir National Park. Recent data from the 2025 Asiatic lion census shows the population has reached 891 individuals, a significant increase from 674 in 2020. This population boom has forced nearly 44% Of the population, approximately 507 lions to live outside traditional protected areas. As a result, sightings on public roads, such as the Babnagar-Sameth Highway, have become a common occurrence, often causing traffic to halt for up to 15 minutes as lions casually cross bridges or stroll through streets. The presence of these apex predators in human-dominated landscapes is driven by the fact that the Gir National Park and Sanctuary, covering about 1,880 sq, has reached its biological carrying capacity. Lions are naturally recolonizing lost territories, with their range expanding by nearly 17% to cover 35,000 st across 11 districts. While these sightings can be awe-inspiring for commuters, they present serious management challenges. Forest departments must actively monitor movements using radio telemetry and high-tech units to prevent accidents on roads and railways. Despite the increased proximity, local communities generally maintain a rare bond of peaceful coexistence with the lions, who often help farmers by preying on wild boars and deer that damage crops. However, the risk of unnatural mortality, such as falling into open wells or accidental electrocution, remains as a critical concern for long-term conservation. The population of Asiatic lions in Gujarat has grown from 674 individuals to 891 between 2020 and 2025, according to the Gir Forest Department. From these, 394 were found in Gir National Park, Gir Wildlife Sanctuary, and its adjoining areas. The rest formed 9 satellite populations outside the core sun, including along the coasts of Babnagar and southwest of Saurashtra. However, 669 lions died during 2020-2025 period due to old age, illnesses, injuries, cub mortality, accidents due to human pressures, and other issues. Asiatic lions in Gujarat are increasingly occupying a variety of different landscapes as their population grows. A census exercised by the Gujarat Forest Department found between 2020 and 2025, the population of Asiatic lions increased from 674 individuals to 891. The census, published as a paper in the Global Ecology and Conservation Journal, says. However, of these, only 394 were found in the core areas comprising the Gir National Park, Gir Wildlife Sanctuary, and its adjoining areas. A majority of lions formed satellite populations in several other regions outside the core sun.